Good evening and welcome to Tesla News. Now, I love looking at the internet and especially X for all things Tesla news and all things about FSD, the current version being 14.2.2.2. One of my favourite channels is that of @JC Christopher, an Uber driver from Houston, who's just taken two UK British expats, it says here, experiencing Tesla FSD for the first time. I'm so jealous. I would love to be out there in Houston with Mr. Christopher as my driver. But anyway, he's just recently posted this video, so here on Tesla News, let's take a look. And don't forget to look up his channel on X.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good evening. Yeah, very good, thank you.
Awesome.
How are you?
I'm doing great. All right.
You're a saint for driving tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of our Super Bowl. It's our World Cup.
That's right.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you're even gonna think about doing Uber, I mean, and you don't do it on New Year's Eve, I mean, it's like, come on.
Yeah, when
Like, why even do it?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the night to make the money.
Heck yeah.
We've been busy all night, eh?
All night. What's different about New Year's Eve than like a Friday or Saturday night is that it's just first of all, the fares are higher, as y'all probably know. I mean,
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah. So you automatically got that. Not normally at this time, like people are going, like they're still just getting to some, but man, people's their spending patterns change after midnight. So, you got pros and cons.
Spending patterns.
Yeah, they're spending. So it's pros and cons. They also, I've got the barf bags with me. I don't have to use those right now,
yeah.
but I've
Maybe later.
Yeah, but yeah, and it's just, and even as high as you think the fares are right now, dude, wait until after midnight.
Yeah.
Y'all haven't seen anything yet. So it's like, it's literally, and I know this, from an Uber, you just switch places. From an Uber driver's perspective,
It's good.
it's good, right? It's like, okay, now you're actually giving me a reason to go out there and drive. So
Supply and demand, brother.
supply and demand. Yeah.
If you don't understand that, you shouldn't be trying to get an Uber, you know?
That's right.
The bus.
Or driving an Uber. Yeah. Or driving one.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I hear like some Uber drivers complain. I'm like, no, don't complain. It's supply and demand. There's a bunch of drivers out there, so the cost is going to go down. But it's like tonight that you go out there and you make it up.
Supply is
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
So y'all got any? I'm taking y'all to a party or any, or just hanging out
I
at
think
a
it's
club.
one of the main ones at this place, Post. I've never heard of it. I'm not from around here.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
visiting this guy, so.
Do you know where Post is?
In downtown.
Yeah. That's
I have never been there, but
I've
obviously.
neither.
What is it when it's not New Year's Eve? It seems just like a complex of
It's-
food and event spaces.
Exactly,
Yeah, okay.
exactly.
Right.
And it just party, drinking, hanging out, food, stuff like
Right,
that. Yeah.
right, yeah.
New Year's Eve, my guess is going to be there's probably going to be like bands, acts, stuff like
They had
that.
Fox 26 there. So
Yeah, exactly.
They just had the official local Houston ball drop.
Okay, there you go. So that I
Without the
didn't.
ball.
I didn't even know that part. Without the ball, yeah.
Right. Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool. So that'll actually be the official Houston countdown.
It seemed to be the
Yeah.
one when I was researching, yeah.
Awesome. Well, that should be fun. The only thing I wonder is like how crowded it might be.
Yeah.
See.
It's a ticketed event. So
Okay. Oh, then that'll be great.
it managed
If
to-
it's ticketed, then y'all should be good to go.
Yeah. So yeah, we got our fireworks out the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
We did it at home, yeah.
Yeah. There were people doing them like the sun hadn't even gone down. And I saw some people already starting with the fireworks.
Early. I mean, I know kids don't go to bed, but I mean, 5 o'clock. I mean,
Yeah. But definitely once that sun went down, like I was I started Ubering at about 4, just to go ahead and, get out there and because they're maybe not like the downtown parties, but there are people that have, like people like we'll get family get-togethers or family and friends, almost like a Super Bowl type of thing.
Yeah.
And so there were some rides going on around 4 or 5 in the afternoon, evening. But I saw that coming into neighborhoods at 6.
This display is.
Oh,
You change the vents.
do you want me to turn the AC up or down?
I was in like warm.
Oh, it's too warm?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
But
Absolutely.
I see. Do you change the vents by the screen?
Yeah, you can put your finger on the screen,
crazy.
isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Like, where's the vent? How do you change the vent?
All you gotta do is move.
I never even thought about it.
And I just, I had it at 73. I just dropped it to 70. Let me know if y'all need me to drop it. Is that good? Okay.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And then the direction of the air, all you gotta do is put your finger on the screen and it'll go wherever your finger is.
I haven't seen any other kinds of cars do it, but it is.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool new thing they added to the Tesla. They added that about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago to the newer models.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, that rear screen.
Oh, the rear screen thing, yeah.
Yeah, the whole rear screen. So it's not just that they put the rear screen in there where you can handle the AC, but you can actually stream videos from back there.
Nice.
So like if you look at the bottom, you can do Netflix, Hulu, YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Now what I found though is wow, that guy's getting up going. I thought the same thing. Like it's a pretty cool to have, but kids nowadays they have their own handhelds.
Oh.
So they're like, oh, that's really cool.
This isn't 2010 anymore.
Exactly. So it's like, well, okay, that's cool, but I'm just going to watch on my iPhone anyway.
Yeah.
What that's really going to be cool for is when all of these go to Robotaxi, and you just manage the Robotaxi from that back there. That's not obviously today, but, fairly soon.
The trials are happening everywhere, yeah. The trials in London actually started this month.
And they're going in... Tesla's got it in Austin and San Francisco right now.
Waymos are crazy. I went one in San Fran. That's so creepy being the only person.
Yeah.
No, it was in Austin. It was in Austin.
Yeah. Waymo's in Austin, San Francisco, LA, Phoenix.
Yeah, I was going to say...
and there's one other place. I can't remember if it's Atlanta or Dallas.
I think Houston's supposed to be.
Yeah, but they don't really have it yet. I mean,
great hit, actually. Like, it worked well.
But they're going to work really well. And then Tesla is in Austin and San Francisco, and they're coming to Houston soon, too.
Yeah.
But right now, the only driverless vehicle you get is this one. But it's still, so no Waymo in Houston operational, no Tesla in Houston. But, obviously Uber, we can use our personal Teslas. And I use self-driving the entire time on all of
You're doing it
mine.
right now?
I've been to ever since I picked y'all up.
Wow.
The car's been driving us the whole time.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
Oh, y'all didn't know?
No.
Well, when I said that, I figured y'all, I haven't done a thing. So I pushed a button that said start self-driving. And so the only difference between this and Robotaxi is I'm right now, the city of Houston requires me to sit here and be in the driver's seat. But you'll note I haven't done a thing since y'all got in.
The Teslas I've rented in the past, like, it's not full self-drive.
So that's why when I was saying this will be good for Robotaxi, that's what I meant. Because I'm not doing anything.
You don't have to touch the wheel every day.
The city of Houston still Tesla and the city of Houston still requires me to be here.
Yeah.
But soon I will not be here. So the way that y'all will control like how you want to change it is going to be with that right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, you said something before I interrupted you?
The Teslas I've driven require you to like move the steering wheel every now and again.
Nope.
It's just like nothing.
Totally hands-free. That was a couple of years ago. They changed that like a year and a half ago. Now,
No, you can't do this.
I mean, you haven't seen me touch the wheels.
In like the UK yet.
Yeah, no, this is illegal in the EU.
Yes.
But yeah, and I don't mean to say that. I've got
No.
the reason I say that is because I've got I'm in the Tesla community,
Sure.
and I've got like so many friends that are European, like that are in our community from Sweden, the UK, Germany, and man, like I do FSD videos. So I don't know if y'all notice. I videotape,
Right.
and they both love it and hate it because they want to see how the technology's doing. Yeah, you see, that's typical of Houston drivers. Yeah, but FSD handles that really well. But it pisses them off too, because they're sitting here looking at what I'm able to do here in Houston, Texas, and they're like, "That redneck gets to use the latest in technology, and we're supposed to be the ones that are leaders in technology, and I can't even like do a blinker on ADAS." So it's like it shows how stupid. Now, let me choose my words carefully here. It shows how like ridiculous that is. Like, yeah, you're literally giving up the best in real world AI to China and the United States. You're literally saying, we're not going to do it. We'll let y'all lead the way on real world AI. And it's Europe. Y'all got the smartest freaking people in the world. Like literally the smartest scientists, the smartest people. Y'all could be leading this shit, and y'all don't want to.
Right,
y'all literally are just like, no, I'd rather argue about pronouns. Okay, well, go.
It's red tape also, but
yeah, red tape. Yeah.
Lots of
But y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
The reason why all the startup world is here.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, they don't even argue about pronouns in Montrose. But y'all are doing that.
Montrose is our gay districts.
Yeah, that's our gay, exactly. Yeah. But I love all my European friends and the Tesla community. It's just, I just wish that, they didn't have that. I always tell people in Texas, it is not Europe and it is not Europeans. It's the EU. That's what's happened here. Is this like, this red tape?
Proud Brexiteer.
The 18 subcommittees, and I need a subcommittee to the subcommittee to make a decision on something.
That was my main thing about Brexit. Is this is everything's too slow, and we'd rather us make our own decisions as a country.
Well, and you know what?
And learn from them.
Yeah, and you know what? Here's the thing. I'll tell you. And what was your? I think 10 years ago that would have been okay. Like, I think the EU in concept 10 or 15 years ago, you could have probably muttered along. Dude, AI came along and just, the EU is dangerous now for y'all. Like, AI is changing so dramatically day by day. Do y'all know what I mean by AI?
Yeah.
Artificial. It's changing so much that the EU is now dangerous to y'all as Europeans. Like, it's slowing y'all down so much. I don't even know if I'm making sense.
You fall behind your...
You're toast. You're a vassal state. That's why I mean, like 10 years ago, I didn't even care.
Empires win because they're most advanced in scientific technologies.
Yeah, because I mean, this is changing so dramatically, so quickly, that if you're not like trying to lead in it, you're going to get left behind. And so the U.S., China, South Korea, there's a few other, they're getting cutthroat at it, and there's some bad things about that, but it's because they're all trying to lead in it. And it's like, if you're, that's the thing, you can't stop this, right? Because I can't get on a gunboat and go to Beijing and say, stop doing AI.
Yeah.
Like, no, they're going to say, screw you, right? So it's like, we have no choice. But it's like the EU has just decided that no. But at a certain point, I mean, what happens when you've got millions of humanoid robots making labor You know what I'm saying? I'm like what do you get? Now you're just going to have to throw up walls and not let anybody leave the EU. And guess what? That experiment was tried before.
How many miles have you done on autopilot in this thing?
I've done 57,583 and all of it on FSD.
And how many times have you had to step in?
Now, when you say step in, take control because of something that. So let me bifurcate that. Okay. So there are two types of interventions. Okay. There's the type of intervention, take control, where man, the navigation's messed up here, and you know what? I know it says to take a right, but we really need to keep going straight.
The GPS is wrong.
The GPS is wrong, right? Okay. Right. Or my passenger's like, hey, I'd rather go that direction. Right. I probably have to take over for that 2 or 3 times a day, okay. Like for navigational stuff, yeah. Right? Or I'll take over like. You'll see probably when we get to your destination, it's going to stop at a pin, but you know, can you just go up 50 more feet and like I'll take over for that. Yeah. I probably do that a handful of times a day. Yeah. But if you're asking me, that's what we call a non-critical intervention. Yeah. Then there's what we call a critical intervention. That's where if I don't hit the brake or if I don't take over the steering wheel, yeah. We are going to go into something or someone. We are going to crash into a wall. We are going to crash into a person. We are going to crash into another car. So which one are you asking about?
Critical intervention.
I have not had a critical intervention.
I say that, yeah.
I have not had
amazing.
one.
57,000 miles.
I have not had one. Yeah. I have not had a single critical intervention. I've had a ton of non-critical stuff. Yeah. Like just and they got to get that right though. Like you can't have a so let's table set. I haven't had any critical interventions. So that's table stakes, but you can't roll out a Robotaxi, right? Just saying like, okay, granted, great, that's great, it's going to keep me alive. Waymo's going to keep you alive, but Waymo pisses people off too, because Waymo is the best at taking a 5-minute Uber ride and making it 15 minutes, right? Yeah, right. Waymo's really good at turning a 5-minute drive into 15 minutes. Yeah, so that's the part that both Tesla and Waymo got to get better at. The not killing somebody, we're done with that. That ship is done. And that's the part where I don't think the EU, and I hate to keep coming back to the EU.
Please do,
but I that's the part I don't think they get.
So it's one of those things where you don't understand until you've been in one and you see it for yourself.
Yeah. So is this your first time actually experiencing Tesla full self-driving?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you've seen it.
I've done Waymo, but Waymo doesn't own highways.
Yeah, Waymo. So this does everything. Like literally, we could exit out of this and you could say, hey, can we just go to San Francisco? I'll type in San Francisco and it will go the whole way there, intervention free. Obviously we'd have to stop the chargers along the way, but yeah. So yeah, you can, in the United States, this is critical intervention free everywhere.
My question then is, it's kind of an interesting policy decision, but it makes sense about like speeding, intentional speeding.
Yep.
And that's obviously like something you should do to keep flow with traffic.
Right.
Yada yada. Is there a tolerance setting for that?
Yep. So it's AI. So the AI has been trained like a human. So this is a non-humanoid robot. And what I mean by non-humanoid robot is this is a robot you're in. It's just not in a humanoid form. Its brain is AI software that has been trained. It's a trained up neural net. There is no LiDAR. This is vision only AI brains. And so it's going to do a lot of the same things humans do, but in a safety, and so going to your point, even though it's got an AI brain, I'm allowed to pick 5 settings. I'm on Mad Max, which is a Houston driver. So, like, the reason why I go to that, y'all probably know this from driving in Houston.
I know Mad Max.
If I were to go down to sloth mode, which is stay the speed limit, there's exits I won't be able to get off. If you're not assertive in Houston,
Yes.
you're not gonna. There's interchanges. Like you want me to turn a 30-minute drive into an hour? I'll go to sloth mode. But some people just don't want to go above the speed limit.
Yeah.
Well, there's that for you.
So I've been thinking during this drive, like it's making some very good decisions, but they are aggressive
They're
decisions.
quick.
They're
quick
well, and it's
decisions.
got to be in this town,
Something that
right?
I wouldn't have made. I was like, oh, I wouldn't have done that.
Sometimes no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got to do like
Not your car.
Not my car. No,
Yeah.
I don't have 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
No.
Yeah, yeah. It has on Mad Max mode. What I tell people is, it is an assertive Houston driver
Yeah.
that cannot go above 85 miles per hour.
Right.
So they
It's
have put a
hard-
governor. They put a hard stop on.
So, yeah,
All right.
round that yellow,
Other than
yeah.
that, like,
So
yeah,
no,
it's-
well now the Texas rules are as long as your back tires
Yeah.
are beyond. So that's why I stopped talking there. I want to say, okay, where's our back? So that one was technically legal.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the,
But-
that's the Mad Max. That's the Houston driver.
That's the Mad Max.
Right.
Had that been sloth, slam on the
figured
brake.
that out immediately.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, the Houston
Yeah.
driver would have gone through just
Right.
on red.
But
Just
now,
on red, he would have gone through
where
anyway.
somebody's, here's the difference though, where the AI comes into play. A purist would say, no. So soon as you see that yellow, put on the brakes. Well, if it had put on the brakes, y'all would have gone face first into this right here. The AI is like, just keep going through. We're good. Our back tires will be above it. All things being equal, the safest play to go with that is to maintain your speed and get on through.
So you mentioned not having LiDAR, and that's been a topic. As someone who's been doing this for a while,
disagree with Elon on this.
do you,
You do. So y'all think LiDAR's needed?
is an addition?
Well, I mean, did y'all think
is an
LiDAR was
addition- is an
needed?
additional clarification, especially in
You like the redundancy.
in FOD and things like that when you
I
can't
just
see.
think more data points is always better.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's never a bad thing.
Well, do y'all think we needed? Did we need LiDAR at all during this drive?
Not here.
Not during this drive, no.
No, but we've not had any bad
Well,
weather.
LiDAR sure as hell didn't work out last weekend in San Francisco.
Why's that?
Oh, y'all didn't hear about
No,
that?
no, I
Oh,
don't
the Waymos clogged up the entire. They shut down with the blackout, and they didn't know what to do, and so they stopped. They didn't like they were stopped all along the streets of San Francisco and didn't let emergency vehicles get through. Yeah,
Is that-
so
is that-
that's where
is that an
but
internet
the
issue, though?
Teslas kept going.
I thought that was like a data, like a...
No, it's not an internet. I mean, they were still operational. They could have. It's just that the remote operators were overwhelmed. The cars didn't know what to do. The Teslas, because they had now that y'all are over there. Oh
so-
Lord. Oh gosh.
I mean, you can drop us off. We can walk if it's easy.
Where do yeah, I see
We don't-
people
we don't
doing
know
drop offs
where-
over there. Y'all let me get through
I
this
assume
light
it's that
for y'all.
building there. Just
Like-
lights up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it right
I
over?
assume it's that big white
It
building.
said like
Close.
Let me
side of
So if you, honestly, if you didn't pull over here, we can just press the light.
Are y'all sure? Because I think that's what I'm seeing people over here doing the same thing. Because
You do that?
yeah,
you do
you're
that?
gonna walk through there quicker
Yeah.
than you will me
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah,
drive.
we're not gonna
Easier
turn
for
around.
you.
Let me get out though and help y'all. And I'm gonna open that. Okay. Yeah, probably best to both get out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
It was so nice talking
This is
to y'all.
wonderful.
Dude, you
Absolutely.
So much.
Absolutely.
Learned so
I hope we
much.
find you on the way back.
Absolutely. I'd love to have y'all on the way back. There you go. There you go. You got it.
now.
Thank you.
Have a good night, man.
You too.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.